With humanity at a crossroads, we wonder whether we'll plunge into devastation or take flight and soar. As our hearts yearn to know our destiny, we turn to the clues and messages left by seers, saints, and prophets of the past. In divine guidance, let's explore their visions and predictions that can help us navigate today's troubled waters and reach the shore of a better, brighter tomorrow. In the previous episode, we shared some visions about our current period by the blind Chippewa First Nation medicine woman known as No Eyes, vegetarian, and collected in a book by her student Mary Summer Rain, Phoenix Rising, No Eyes' Visions of Changes to Come. No Eyes uses the analogy of birthing of a great phoenix to describe the pain and difficulties that Mother Earth and humanity must go through at this time, as well as the potential for a new world if we can pull through. No Eyes foresaw positive signs and changes that would begin to appear while the phoenix grows bigger and gains strength.
Now stuff gonna happen that make peoples want to be free of stuff, see?
I think so. Events are going to happen that will make people uneasy mentally. These happenings are going to test people and begin a questioning process that will increase in time. Is that sort of what you mean?
That what No Eyes say.
Among the new stuff that would happen to challenge people's existing beliefs is the noticeable appearance of new beings.
People gonna see new beings. Beings gonna come more, much more. They come from there.
No Eyes pointed to the sky.
You mean the alien beings, the UFOs?
Remaining serious, she simply nodded.
Beings gonna show more and more. They no gonna hide, play games. It be time they show they be here really all along.
The concept of the existence of aliens is not strange to No Eyes and Summer. In fact, they had both traveled in spirit to other galaxies and interacted with beings from outer space. Once, upon spotting a being with an unusual appearance during one of their astral travels, Summer asked No Eyes,
"Where was that being from? Can you tell me that?"
No Eyes responded,
"Could, but Summer not understand anyways. He be from other universe far away. Earth peoples be dumb. They not even know about all stuff in Milky Way. They not even know about stuff in our universe. How they gonna know about stuff in other places?"
No Eyes and Summer Rain are by no means the first or the only First Nations people who knew about aliens. In various indigenous legends, these beings were often called sky people or star people. Some oracle stories passed down reveal that their ancestors are linked to extraterrestrials. The Hopi First Nation people believed that they originated in the Pleiades, and that's where their spirits would return after leaving this world. Various Cree First Nation legends allude to the idea that their ancestors came from other stars and became humans here. Some of the First Nations people's connections with extraterrestrials are documented in Top Secret UFO Projects Declassified. Though the First Nations people have known about aliens for thousands of years, according to No Eyes, the ones raised in current Western culture will acquire knowledge and change their perception about space and other beings.
Many people's gonna change and be new, different. Aliens gonna talk, touch, teach them. Aliens gonna prove stuff. They're gonna try to help people here.
Through this prophecy, No Eyes is foretelling a time when Earth will be more frequently visited by new beings from sky, who could be our benevolent extraterrestrial neighbors from other planets and galaxies. While reports of unidentified flying object or UFO sightings are not new, the numbers of sightings have been increasing in recent years. More and more people are reporting UFO activities and capturing fascinating sky phenomena on their cameras.
It's May 13th, 2009, and night owl Yalçın Yalman is stargazing in the suburbs of Istanbul, Turkey. Shortly after 3 a.m., something strange appears in the sky over the Sea of Marmara. It appears to be some sort of saucer-shaped craft, It's hovering silently for half an hour about a mile away and 500 feet above the sea. Yalçın says that what you're seeing here is a cockpit window.
Konuşmalar bana dalga dalga geliyordu. Neden seçildiğimi ben hala anlamış değilim ama çok şeyleri bana yardım ettiklerine inanıyorum ve bizler olmasak yarın öbür gün gelecekte bunlar insanoğlunu eğiteceğine de inanıyorum.
We look down and we see a long cylindrical white object with rounded ends, roughly 40 feet long, that looked like a giant tic-tac.
It was traveling at fantastic speed.
It was a series of 6 lights in the shape of a cross.
It seemed to be rotating and it was hovering.
There was a rim of light in the shape of a triangle.
3 of us up here saw it. The length is unbelievable.
This morning, U.S. intelligence agencies confirm hundreds of additional UAP sightings have been reported. UAP stands for Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, otherwise known as UFOs. The annual report on unidentified aerial phenomena now reveals 366 new close encounters since an agency was formed in 2021 to track them. That's more than double the number reported in the previous 17 years combined.
A Pentagon official revealed today that the U.S. government is investigating more than 600 potential UFO sightings.
etc. Some of the encounters happened when humans were in desperate situations, and after the UFOs appeared, the troubles seemed to have mysteriously disappeared. These incidents suggest that the extraterrestrials came with goodwill and positive intentions for humanity. For instance, in 2011, when Japan's Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant was damaged by a powerful earthquake and tsunami, leading to dangerous radioactive contaminants with catastrophic consequences, multiple UFO sightings were recorded in the area.
There were UFO sightings reported in some significant numbers in that area in the weeks and the days leading up to the earthquake and tsunami. And there were a number of UFO sightings reported in the immediate area directly afterward.
And this suggests the possibility that extraterrestrials were involved in stabilizing that situation, because had that Fukushima plant melted down, it would have made a large swath of Asia uninhabitable for a very long time.
During the Russian invasion of Ukraine or Urain, several sightings of UFOs were reported in and around Ukrainian or Uranian airspace and war zones.
One brother shared an audio from a brother from the church. So he says that his son, he's a part of the military. He picks up his phone and he calls his father. He says, "Dad, you have to pray right now. We're in a situation." So his father, he rings to other members of the church. They start praying, and then later, son gives a phone call and he says, "There's some miracle happened. It looked like some spaceship, like there was like an attack from the spaceship. There was some kind of a lightning was starting shooting from the sky, and like sparks were were like spreading everywhere. And then on the morning, they discovered that the whole machinery was destroyed.
Ukrainian troops, armed with a thermal imaging drone, captured footage of a disc-shaped object, silent and stationary, warmer than its surroundings, a spectacle that quickly caught the attention of the world.
Охренеть, ни хрена. По-любому. Стоит, ты бачишь? На месте, блядь. А в теплах ничего не...
The Ukrainian or Uranian soldier who witnessed the craft through an infrared quadcopter estimated it to be about 400 meters long and 100 meters tall. He said it was hotter than any other object he had tracked in the war zone. Why have our extraterrestrial co-citizens chosen this time to make themselves more visible to us? Our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, provides us with insights from a conference with Supreme Master Television team members, all vegans.
Lately, there seems to be many more UFO sightings. Is there a reason why they seem to be more prevalent in some countries than others? Do the aliens have a reason to choose these countries over others?
Yes. Recently, our planet is in trouble, you see, in danger, in urgency. So they always come to try to give the blessing or to avert some disaster, whatever they can, you see. Yes. Be it comets or earthquakes or typhoons. Without their intervention, we would have been done for, okay?
Yes, Master.
And some may be there in those different countries because maybe those countries needed to see them more to believe that they exist. Or they needed more help in those countries.
Yes, okay? I understand.
They love us, no end. They love us, no end. They wish that we are also as developed and as knowledgeable about moral standards like they are. They try to help in as many ways that they can. They help us much, much, much. We have to thank them also. Yes. With their technology, they help us to avert as many disasters as they can. Yeah? Even individually, they help to rescue many people who didn't even know that they are rescued because they are unconditional. Without their intervention, we would have gone. Yeah, the planet gone, people gone, all gone.
Wow.
They're trying to help us so that we can hang on in there so that we might wake up and help ourselves.
We are immensely grateful to our benevolent brothers and sisters from other planets or galaxies who have come from afar to assist us during the most trying time in Earth's history. What will our world be like if humanity comes through these ordeals with a more enlightened consciousness and awakened compassion? What does the wise First Nation medicine woman No Eyes see when the great phoenix takes flight? Let's find out in the next episode.